Noir is extraordinarily exciting. What do I mean by exciting? Well, let's talk about noir. What is noir? Noir is a coexisting collaboration between cinematography, man, we got a great one with Darren Tiernan, and chiaroscuro literally is the playing with light in such a way where the shading of darker and lighter shading reflects inner and outer changes within each of the characters. So if my character is feeling a bit down or something, literally collaborating right there on the spot, Darren will come in and adjust the light to mirror my character's feelings. And then on top of that, nobody's ever perfectly good or bad. Everyone has these flaws in noir. That's part of the manifesto of noir, which is perhaps more realistic. And then on top of that, you have a style of a time of cinema in the 30s, 40s, what have you. And I think it carries further, and I'll get to that. But there was a flavor in the libretto where the rhythm was fast. It was Howard Hawks, it was Billy Wilder, and bam, 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 bam. And the attitude of the actors. This is before the 70s when it became like, oh, let's all get very serious and method. There was a style and an energy to the performances where it just kept going and moving. And I wanted to be able to play with that because I admire those actors so much. When I look at Double Indemnity, I look at Fred MacMurray or Barbara Stanwyck, I'm like, or Edward G. Robinson. You can't take your eyes off of them. There's such a spark to it. There's such an energy to it. The Big Sleep with Bogart. I love his attitude and the way he would talk and the way I love The Big Heat with Glenn Ford. And then as we get later with noir, it still carries over. Like when Wells did Touch of Evil, to me, that was later, but it was still, that's probably one of the greatest noirs ever made. And then even Kurosawa was doing it with The Bad Sleep Well. Mifune is beautifully noir in that movie. I've never seen anything better. These are huge teachers and influences to me. So you say, oh, Nick, we want you to do a noir television show, and we're gonna shoot it in a noir style. Oh, and by the way, you're going to be mashing that up with what is probably widely considered to be Stan Lee's greatest masterpiece, Spider-Man. I was like, well, hell yes. Of course I'm going to do that.